Okay, now we're going to do social studies. So you will need your social studies book. Turn to page 265, and you will also need the categorize and classify worksheet that I sent, or that Miss Arizola sent. So our new unit, Unit 6, is called People in the Marketplace. And it's how we get our goods and how we get everything we need, our food, drinks, furniture, toys, everything we get. So let's turn to look at our vocabulary. Producer is a person who grows, makes, or sells products. Goods are things that can be bought and sold. Services is work done for others. Marketplace, where people buy and sell goods and services. And a consumer is a person who buys and uses goods and services. So raise your hand if you're a consumer. We're all consumers, right? We've all bought and used goods and services. Okay, let's turn the page to categorize and classify. So what we're going to do is we're going to read this, but we need to know that you can categorize and classify information to help you understand what you need, what you read. When you categorize and classify, you sort things into groups. Decide what each group will be called. Place each thing in a group. So our categorize and classify, in the middle, we're going to have our topic, and the topic's going to be shopping at the farmer's market. And we're going to have food, toys, plants, and drinks. Okay? So go ahead and write those down, and then we'll fill it out together. So let's read about the farmer's market. Rob and Mom shop at the farmer's market. They bought fresh food, plants, and toys. The foods they bought were peppers and cucumbers. Mom chose a yellow rose bush and daisies from the garden. Rob bought some toys, a wooden whistle, and a puzzle. When they finished shopping, Mom bought lemonade. Rob bought grape juice. Okay, so now we can fill out our paper. So the topic is shopping at the farmer's market. And the food that Mom bought, okay, that's the first thing they talk about. They bought fresh food, plants, and toys. The foods they bought were peppers. Okay, so we got peppers written down, and cucumbers. Very good. So then you're going to write cucumbers down. Okay, peppers and cucumbers. Mom chose a yellow rose bush and daisies for the garden. Those are plants, right? So rose bush, yellow rose bush, and daisies. Rob bought some toys. Okay, so that'll be the next column. A wooden whistle and a puzzle. So we have a wooden whistle and a puzzle. And then when they finished shopping, Mom bought lemonade and Rob bought grape juice. So those are the drinks: lemonade and grape juice. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the story. Supermarket. Shopping carts clang, magic doors whiz open and shut. Colors glow under bright white lights, so many breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. It's all at a special, necessary, very real place, the supermarket. Oats and more. According to the surveys, shoppers decide in their first 8 seconds whether they feel comfortable in a store. The first thing they see helps them decide. The doors don't really open by magic. When an electronic eye overhead sees you coming, it starts a motor to open the doors. The supermarket is a whole world of its own. Where does all this crunchy, munchy, sweet, sour, fiery, frozen, fabulous food come from? It all begins on farms. Our food comes from places with lots of sunshine, rich soil, and clean water. Farmers make decisions every day during the long months of growing. Certain states are famous for certain foods. Iowa for popcorn, Vermont for maple syrup, Michigan for cereal, Wisconsin for cheese, Idaho for potatoes, Massachusetts for cranberries, Florida for oranges, California for grapes, Georgia for peaches and peanuts. At harvest time, workers pick the fruits and vegetables. They pack everything neatly in boxes and load the boxes onto trucks. Picking fruits and vegetables can be painful, low-paying work. Cesar Chavez became a hero for workers when he founded the National Farm Workers of America. Small trucks, big trucks, gigantic trucks all rev up their engines. Every night, drivers take off from farms or warehouses. They zoom down the highway toward your town. So, that's the end of that. And we'll see in a little bit for some science.